Lily here with SGI Property Management. And in this video, we want to address some common questions we get from many prospective clients thinking about renting out their property. Many potential clients come to us asking, I'm moving out of my home and I'm thinking of keeping it as a rental. Should I do that? Converting your primary residence to a rental property is not an easy decision, and it requires careful consideration. Today, we're going to cover some important questions you should ask yourself before making that choice. First off, would I buy this property as a rental myself? Ask yourself, if I didn't already own this property, would I be willing to buy it as a rental? Your primary residence might not be the ideal rental property. Consider whether it makes sense financially and practically as an investment property. If it doesn't, then selling might be the better option. Secondly, what will my net profit be? You need to consider how much money you'll make each month after all the expenses. A common mistake is focusing solely on the amount of rent you will collect. Other items to factor in are mortgage payments, property taxes, insurance, repairs, HOA fees, and vacancy time. If you're hiring a property manager, include their fees as well. This is your actual net profit. Before we get to the next point, I want to take a moment and tell you about services at SGI Property Management. We offer a free rental analysis and a no-obligation in-home appointment with one of our professional licensed property managers to evaluate your property and recommend any repairs or improvements needed to be rent-ready. If you're a rental property owner in the Phoenix or surrounding areas, visit us at sgipropertymanagement.com to learn more about how we can help. Another good question to ask yourself is, what are my long-term plans? Consider your long-term plans for the property. If you're planning to move back to the property sometime in the future, renting might make sense. However, if you're planning on relocating permanently or selling a property, holding onto it as a rental might not be the best option. Lastly, we get questions about the tax implications of owning a rental property. While we're not qualified to directly advise, we know there are changes, and we recommend talking to a qualified tax professional prior to making the decision to lease your home. So, before you make the decision to turn your home into a rental property, take the time to carefully consider all of these questions. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more tips on managing rental properties, and thank you for watching.